I think it's fair for me to say that I've been in the art community for a very long time. About 6 years ago, I joined a website called Scratch. While it is supposed to be a website used by younger people to learn the basics of coding, there is a huge community of people who post art on there as well. And one day when little me was browsing people's projects, I found something that would forever change my life. An animation meme. I had never seen anything like it before, and I was just completely entranced by it. I must have watched the thing at least 50 times, and I'm not exaggerating in the slightest. There was just something about it that had my little brain addicted and wanting more. Luckily for me, that was the start of a never-ending rabbit hole of animation memes that continued to fascinate me. Until I got older. You see, looking back at these videos of cute animal characters bobbing up and down in the middle of the screen, I really don't understand what was so appealing about them. I guess I shouldn't complain too much about watching them when I was younger. Without them, I wouldn't be where I was today. But recently, I've started thinking, what is the actual point of animation memes? Before we start, I want to further define what kind of animation meme I am referring to in this video. I'm going to be talking about the ones that simply have a character bobbing its head up and down in the middle of the screen, not the more complex ones. I also want to say that if you make animation memes and you're watching this, keep making them. Just because I may not quite understand them doesn't mean you should stop. But back to the topic at hand. For a long time now, I've been making fun of these types of videos, but never thought to think why they even exist in the first place. Well, the first thing that came to my mind was, just to practice animating. They are called animation memes after all. However, after watching tons of them, I've come to realize that the majority of them barely even have any animation in them whatsoever. They do have some, but to say the sole purpose of these videos is to practice animating, I just don't think it's the case most of the time. Another idea that I had was to simply show off art in a video format. I found that a lot of art YouTubers are really limited to the kinds of videos they can make, and don't get many opportunities to just show people their art on the platform, so making an animation meme in a way solves this problem. It's hard for these creators to make AMVs and videos that take more effort all the time, but making animation memes gives them something a little easier to post. But you see, my dear viewers, although that may be a very possible answer to our question in some cases, I think I have come up with a definite solution to our query. They're just fun to make. But Vox, I hear you saying, how do you know they're fun to make if you've never made one before? Well, you see, going back to when I was much younger, I actually did try my hand at making a couple. And boy, were they garbage. But despite them being some of the worst things a human can lay its eyes on, I had a really good time making them, and I was really proud of them at the time too. I think that's why there's so many. Because they give people an opportunity to express themselves, and to just have a little bit of fun. And I really don't see anything wrong with that. So although I might not like them myself, I think it's about time we all stop making fun of them.